I've been doing since quarantine started. I had surgery, so I can't really do much. Fammy, come on, I'm hot. I'm thirsty. Go get me some water.
And you drink?
Go get me some water. I'm
You
thirsty.
Ha! I ain't your slave.
Yeah, you are. I'm not doing it. While you're at it, go get me some chips too or something. Thank you. You're not getting paid.
During this time, I decided I would take up baking. First, I made bagels and then a cake and then some banana bread. And to further that, I made some scones for Mrs. Hall's class. That was really fun. But yeah, I decided during this time, I would heighten my baking skills. So here's the bagels I made. Those were really good. And then I made this cake. I didn't let it cool down enough, so it fell apart and it was really bad. The banana bread, it was really good. First time making it. And those were the scones I made.
Hi guys, this is Kate. I miss you all. Break's been treating me well. I've just been working at Walmart and enjoying myself. Hope to see you guys at graduation. Bye.
Good morning.
Hi. Good, how are you? I'm just sitting here eating. This lady feels the need to just stare at me and watch me. Going into Target, obviously, for essentials. Everyone's looking at me. Yeah, so I shopped.
So, it is 10:40, and I forgot about this project until like an hour ago, but I feel like that's pretty representative of what's been going on. So, I cranked out a 6.5-page essay for Clark State English class today. Peekaboo! Girl dog humps the boy cat all the time. Anyways. Oh my goodness. I don't know anything. Okay, so I just finished dinner. Working on a painting. I've been doing art nonstop because that's been so much of my workload. Drinking lemonade out of the jug. Just kind of hanging out. Sleeping. Quarantine's really not that bad for me. Just been doing my tiger best. Having a good time.
I've done it. I've switched to iPhone. Switching to iPhone is something people never really expected me to do. I've always been against Apple, and I try to use their stuff and just become more familiar with it. I'm not using the iPhone because I think it's the better product, because it's not. Android has far more features, and there are so many annoyances on iOS that I just can't get around. For example, the keyboard or the notification management. So why am I using the iPhone when there are so many better options for me available? Honestly, I don't know. I was just bored.
Oh my god.
So while we've been out of school, I really haven't done that much. As you can tell, I cut my bangs, so I kind of look like Coconut Head, and I also look a lot like my mother. So there's that. But I've also been working on kind of restoring and updating a house up in Kenton that I'm going to move into as soon as I graduate. So it's going to be my first time living on my own, and I'm really excited about that. I'm also excited about the fact that I get to get a dog. So, I mean, it's kind of great.
This quarantine, I have been cooking a lot, and I just figured it would be the most realistic for me to show you what I've been cooking. And I've made banana bread probably like 4 times, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So we have all of our ingredients. We have flour, brown sugar, baking soda, salt, butter that will be melted, 2 eggs, your busted bananas, your 2 bowls for your dry and wet ingredients, and your pan that is sprayed, which I already did. Okay, so I've just mixed together my 1/2 cup of butter, my 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs, and it says 2.5 cups of overripe banana, but I just put 3 bananas in there because I don't know how to measure that. So our dry ingredients, the flour, salt, and baking soda mixed together, and we will add it to our wet ingredients. Just pour it, this might be kind of hard, into the pan. I've already had my oven preheated to 350. So now all we have to do is put that in there. So then we just have to put it in for 60 minutes. Here is my final banana bread. I usually wrap it in tin foil until it cools to keep the moisture in and everything. But yeah, looks pretty good.
Okay, so these are the flowers for my graduation party, which hopefully can still happen. And I'm just going to do a quick tutorial for all of you flower making friends out there. So basically what you do is you start with your templates, and this is the template for a peony, and depending on which size you need, you just like trace out the amount you need, and the paper with all of your other supplies comes in the package. And this one's for a rose, and you can see it only has 3, so it's a little easier to trace and cut out. And here's some already cut out petals. This is a peony petal, and this one's a rose petal. And the supplies you need to make the flowers is cardstock, hot glue, cardboard, and pencils and scissors for tracing and everything. And then you just put it together, and this one right here is a personal favorite, and it's a piece.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to put out a public service announcement that this here Germ-X should remain in your car, your purse, in your house, on you if you can. So if you go out, you use it. And it's okay to go get fresh air, but you gotta keep it. I really wanted to put out there that I think the teachers are doing an amazing job, so keep it up. I really hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy, and hopefully we can all see each other soon.
Stay-at-home order, my family's had a really good opportunity to get all of our stuff moved into our new house. With my dad being off work, we've been able to get a lot of stuff done around the house. We have woods now, so we've been cutting down a lot of trees and getting some of that stuff cleared out. And we bought a dirt bike and it's clutch, and I never knew how to ride clutch, so he taught me how to do that.
During quarantine, I've been lifting a lot. See this weight right here? You know how much it is? Me either, but I'm about to lift it. Hey bro, give me with the spot. Hey yo, I got you. Let's go. I got this. Here we go. Here we go. Power up. There we go. Good work. Good work, man. Good work.
So I recently just got TikTok back, and I made one to show how my life has been during quarantine. Basically, to summarize it, I'm doing a lot of eating, sleeping, and freaking out.
I've been quite busy this quarantine, mowing. It's all I've been doing lately, just going through my yard and cutting that grass. I have made my time useful, though. I've been multitasking. You know, like, this one time I was playing the harmonica, hydrating with some Mountain Dew, cowboy times. Oh, and reading. Can't forget about going to Lynx, Ohio, though. That's not mowing.